So once you've created a form and know how to add questions, creating a quiz is just as simple. So let's start by adding some different questions to our quiz. Right now, I've just kind of made up a few different questions that are pretty random, but this will work for what we needed to do. So I've added my different questions, and you can see I have a few different types of questions. I have a multiple choice question. I've got a drop down. I've got a checkbox grid, a short answer, and then another multiple choice and short answer text. So once your questions are added, we need to go to the top where it says settings, and we want to make this a quiz. When we make this a quiz, it will turn on a few different settings and also allows us to enable locked mode. When locked mode is enabled, participants taking the quiz will not be able to open up any other tabs or windows on their screen. It also allows you to assign point values, show missed questions at the end, and then manage how you collect responses and send feedback. So once you have a question entered and the type of question that you want, we are going to go down to the answer key. You can select the answer that is correct, and then if you wanted to, you could even provide answer feedback. So I could say, if it's incorrect, maybe I give instant feedback. Just say the correct answer is Paris. And then if it's a correct answer, maybe I just say, great job. When I go to the next question, I have a drop down that I can take a look at. All right, and again, I can select the correct answer. We have a matching question. The matching question will work pretty much just like a multiple choice question, where you'll go in and select the correct answer for what you want. Oops. And you can see that with the answer key. If you have a short answer question, you can enter in the correct answer. The problem with short answer questions is that if it is not correct completely with the correct capital letters, it will mark the question wrong. So for a question that has a single answer, you can try to guess what most students will write in, but you don't actually know. You can mark all other answers incorrect, and then go back in after and change those as needed, or you can leave that open and just grade it as they all come through. And then again, for this, if it has just one answer, you can type that in and then feel pretty confident about marking all other answers incorrect. So let's take a look at this from the student perspective. You send the link out on Google Classroom and assign the test. So this is what that will look like. So you have the questions, and I made the test so that the questions are in random order, but we can fill out the answers here, and then we will see what it looks like when we are done. When I'm done, I'll just submit my test, view my score, and then I can see what I got on my assessment. So to send this quiz out, all you'll do is hit send, go to link, and then hit copy. And then you can post that on Google Classroom or email that to students however you want to get that to them. When you are finished with the quiz, all the responses will be under the responses tab. You can download these responses with a spreadsheet or create a Google Sheet if you would like, but you can also take a look by question or by individual who answered that. So those are just a couple of different ways that you could grade those responses. So this is creating a quiz with Google Forms. There are a lot of different ways that you can do this, and a lot of creative ways that you can use forms. Again, if you create a form with multiple sections, you can link those questions to different sections based on a response. So you can make it a little bit more intricate and have the assessment kind of build on itself. But you can also just give questions in a single section and have those be answered. So however you want to use that, there are a lot of different options with using Google Forms to give a quiz.